So welcome to the bottom level of the Maybe Forever. And yes, we have a lift. Do we use it much? Not really, but it just made sense for us when we're building a 3-story house in our area to have a lift. So on this level, we have the boys' 4 bedrooms, a lounge room, the main bathroom, and we have this room here that we're not sure exactly what we're going to use it for. We'll work that out later. We do have a guest bathroom in there as well. So this is my 19-year-old's bedroom. Now the challenge with designing boys' bedroom is making sure there's enough of that masculine energy as well as working with the style of the home. So I actually wanted to paint the boys' walls one color, so an individual color in each room, but all of them only wanted white walls. So I had to work around this, and the key is to bring it in through the linens and through the artworks to really introduce the pops of color. Now, Mr. 15-year-old's room. So again, in here you can see we've got the color going on. Now, one of the things that I like to do in bedrooms is not to just use those standard kind of bedsides. We've got enough storage in the wardrobes. So here you can see on the bedside, I've used a marble table, and it really just adds that a bit more classic and a bit more of an edge to his room. So this is my 11-year-old's room. He's my youngest son. So we've brought the arch into his room. So it adds a bit more of that design element. You've seen the arches used in each level. So it just creates a moment here with his 2 wardrobes. It's also practical because we have the desk here. So with an 11-year-old, they're a lot more playful compared to what my 19-year-old's room needs to be. So it's important to bring those elements in, and then you can change it as they grow as well. Now, this is got to be the best room out of the boys' rooms. How did I decide who would get this room? It was pretty easy. Before we moved in here, whoever kept their room the most organized and clean, they got first pick at this room. Now that's all the boys' bedrooms. Don't be fooled. They don't usually look like this, only on shoot day. So the second living area in the Maybe Forever. So it has a different feeling in here. It's got the pops of color in the artwork, and it flows on nicely to the pool area. So this space, it gets used by the boys. Probably not each day, but when it's really good is when they have their mates over for sleepovers and just hanging out. So you'll notice that most of our house is open plan. I wanted to make sure with this living space that we had the ability to close the door because it is an absolute game changer. Now the main bathroom, I could have just designed this space to be really big. Instead, I wanted it to really function for how the boys live. So we've got the main bathroom, we've got the powder room, as well as we've got a laundry in the cupboard. It just works really well for 4 boys. Now there's one more space that I want to talk you through. It is this hallway. So right from the beginning of the planning stage, it was really important that we had the extra space in here because it makes it feel more open and it allows it to flow to the outdoors. Then to really create a moment with the styling, we've used another oversized artwork, paired it with the vintage bench, and it just pulls this space together. And then that now is a wrap on the boys' level of the Maybe Forever.